Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep back in the 5th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeMahieu is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, David Peralta. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. From the stretch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Martinez.
The first baseman, Jose Martinez.
And the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carson Kelly is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 16, Tim LeCastro.
Into the box now, Tim LeCastro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Yohan Lopez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 50.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, no problem here, 1 away. Ready now, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 6-2 game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit hard but foul. The 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Tyler Lyons takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 25, Archie Bradley.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Peralta is there, 2 down. Striding in once again, Miguel Andujar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. LeCastro is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. Arizona led this